Here's what I've said to people, and they think I'm insane when I've said it. I think there is a feasible way for MicroStrategy to get to 500,000 Bitcoin. And I think if this thing gets big enough, they can get to 1 million.
So if you don't know who this gentleman is, this is Adrian Morris. You can check out more from Adrian at Adrian_R_Morris. He understands the space, but in this clip here, there's a lot of alpha you don't want to miss. There's a lot going on. There's something that could even blow your mind on what's really going on with MicroStrategy. So check out this video until the end. Michael Saylor's back at it. What do I mean? We'll get to that quickly. Check out this quick clip.
Another name in the space to watch is MicroStrategy, surging in the month, up around 45% in October. The company also announcing it plans to raise $42 billion over the next 3 years to buy even more Bitcoin. That is basically the public equity play on Bitcoin maximalism, and has been for a while.
Equity capital markets, alive and well.
For sure.
MicroStrategy is making headlines on CNBC, and it's just getting started. Obviously, this price is outdated, but you get what we're saying. And Michael Saylor's once again back at it. Looking here, MicroStrategy has bought more Bitcoin. They acquired another 27,200 Bitcoin for $2 billion at an average price of $74,000. So Michael Saylor is going to continue to buy every top. And now, how much do they have? Almost $280,000. So remember what Adrian was saying, they could go to 500,000, but could they go higher than that? We'll get to that, so make sure you continue to watch. And with that, what's happening, Crypto Crew? Really quick, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. We're going to continue to get this alpha out to you every single day. Getting straight to it, taking a look at the MicroStrategy price chart. What do we see? What do we anticipate? So right here, we closed at 340 end of market yesterday. Pre-market, as you see, is 352. For those that sometimes it doesn't show on TradingView, so you can also check this out on Robinhood as well, 354. So definitely get used to those tools when market closes so you can see what's going on. And if you look back to the right, this is on the 2-day, we're going to extend this out to the weekly, and you can see that MicroStrategy actually is putting in a new all-time high from way back in the .com bubble era. 24 years later, putting in new all-time highs. This is definitely historic for MicroStrategy, but zoom into the price action. What do we want to anticipate and look at? Well, if we look at this pattern here, you could look at this in various different ways. You have this horizontal support. You really can't look back to the left of the charts. This is definitely a unique beast here. But anyways, this could be looked at as an inverse head and shoulders, which here's a shoulder here, here's the neckline, and here is the other shoulder here with the breakout target. You know, you would pull this down to the bottom of this head and pull this up to that neckline, and then pull this out to the actual breakout point. We'll look at that here in a second. Or you could look at this in a fashion of this could be a huge cup and this could be a huge candle, and then where you would measure this from would be from the lid to the base of the cup. So you pull this from here down, and let's get rid of this, and then you would pull this up to the breakout point. Where would these take us up to? So let's take a look. Almost the same exact price target. We're looking at 2,800 to almost 3,000, 2,970. So $2,800 to $3,000 is a technical target. Is this where MicroStrategy is going for the peak for this bull cycle? Time will definitely tell. So without further ado, let's get back to the chat with Adrian and hear what he has to say.
Now, people think I'm absolutely insane for saying that, but here's why I say it. Bitcoin is, what are we at? We were at 89K when we first started talking. Are we at 87 now, or we're at 88? So we were at 89, about to cross into 90. People think that Bitcoin is going to do 300,000, then slam down 80%, then do 500,000, then slam down 80%. I think now with Uncle Larry in the mix, like you just mentioned, it is more likely that we see Bitcoin go to 250,000 and then come down to 200,000 and stay there, and then go up to 400,000, then come down to 350 and stay there. And I think that is I don't know if the cycle is going to be doing the up and down slams. Now, with that said, what happens when MicroStrategy as a company now has over $250,000 Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's at $250,000. Their market cap has absolutely exploded. People are going to want to invest in the company more, which will make the market cap explode even more. They now have the ability to do more ATMs, more stock splits, and issue more debt to buy more Bitcoin, wash, rinse, repeat. As long as Saylor's drawing breath, and it seems like a lot of the guys on the board as well and other executives seem to be pretty in lockstep with them on this, they can do this ad infinitum.
Correct.
Why are people so shocked by the conceptualization of 1 million Bitcoin? The ETFs got to 1 million Bitcoin in a blink of an eye. People don't realize how insane that is, that the combined Bitcoin ETFs have over 1 million Bitcoin right now. So the thought of MicroStrategy having a million Bitcoin in 8 years, so another 2 cycles, say 2028 to 2032. 2032, they have 1 million Bitcoin. Do you think that's too soon? Do you think it's more like 2036? If you think it's possible?
No, I think it is possible because you're going to have corporate adoption follow this. You're going to have private adoption follow it. We haven't talked about nation states yet. I personally think that MicroStrategy is the anointed Bitcoin strategic reserve of the US, whether we like it or not. I don't think financial markets let Saylor do what he wants to do without self-interest and some oversight from the US federal government. So what does that mean? To me, MicroStrategy is the US Bitcoin strategic reserve.
Are you blown away? MicroStrategy could be the US Bitcoin's reserve. Let that sink in. If you're buying this stock right now, what does this mean 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now? This could mean MicroStrategy is not just going to be a major player, it is going to be the player in space. Don't forget this.
Hey guys, sorry for the quick interruption, but if you're interested in trading MicroStrategy options, any other stock out there, Bitcoin, Solana, or any other crypto out there, you can now do that on MooMoo. And if you sign up with our affiliate link, which we pin in the comment section, also in the description below, when you sign up and deposit any amount, you're going to receive up to 20 free stocks, and each one of these stocks could be valued at up to $2,000. So make sure to sign up with MooMoo. Go get that free money. Now let's go ahead and get back to the video.
And with that, I'm Sean with the Bitcoin Bros. You guys like this content, go ahead and smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and show us some love. We appreciate each and every one of you. With that, I'm out.